message for somebody. I don't know who this is for. We're going to take what resonates and leave the rest. Love readings. Love is something that I usually do not pick up on. So I figured, why not record it? Because it's probably for somebody. It's not for me. It's somebody. Yeah, love is not usually something that I pick up on. So I figured, why not record it? It's super late, so I am talking very low. So you might have to turn your volume up. But I already put some oracle, already shuffled off camera. Yeah, so the oracle that I have out is soul searching, inner work, deeper meaning, spiritual path, back together, fresh start, second chances, good vibes only, pain, emotional storm, escaping, soulmates, infatuation. And this infatuation card is what made me want to record this message, because it says, in denial, obsessed, attraction, spell work. Ugh. Nourish, self-growth, self-focus, soul finding, love call, and talking. So I don't know if somebody could possibly be going through a spiritual awakening, because that's what it sounds like. Could be some sort of separation, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I just definitely want to clarify just to see, because like I said, I'm pretty excited. I really don't, this is not something that I typically channel. I more pick up on like blockages, but let's be nosy. Let's see what it is. I definitely want to clarify the soul searching first. Oh, and I did start recording this at 2:02. So who knows, February could be significant to somebody. And the very last song that I listened to today, that randomly just started playing all on its own, was that Drake and Party Next Door, Something About You. So I don't know, maybe somebody's like stuck on something, but either way, let's clarify the soul searching and see what that is. Get one or two for the soul searching. Ooh. So we got a Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands, that's a Death card in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. So I ain't even gonna yai. I ain't about to hold nobody. Well, you know what? No. I don't want to be negative about it, because I don't even know what's going on. But just that Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords, I don't really care for that energy. But it looks like somebody is praying that a cycle doesn't close out, or that a relationship is over. But with that Seven of Swords, I'm guessing this Knight of Pentacles person could possibly, be some sort of liar, could maybe have some deceptive behaviors, could have been a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing with this person. That could be, I guess, why this separation is in place. That's what I'm picking up already. What's this back together? One or two for the back together. They like trying to come out, but they don't want to come out. Got a feeling somebody's like, I don't want to get back with this person. Yeah, got the Two of Cups in reverse. And I also have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Which maybe this person could be having like some sort of financial difficulties going on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really getting like, oh, money issues. I feel like a possessiveness, like, I don't know why. Like, the way I'm feeling is just like you're, like, you know, like, kind of like you're losing control on something, but it's not giving me, like, financial, especially with this Two of Cups in reverse. You know, it could be this person's just really trying to hold on tightly to someone, even though they know they're losing, or that they know it's over, but I think they're still trying to hold on. Oop, another card just flipped. Yeah, Five of Cups. This person is sad. Breakup. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want something to be over. What's this pain? The pain. Ooh, we got the Devil in reverse. And the King of Wands. Ugh. Normally, like, the Devil in reverse is something good. It's usually like someone like breaking free from some sort of like addiction or possible toxic behavior. But again, like, I don't think it's anything good. It's giving me that it's like this person's toxicity is probably even worse now. Yeah. And with that King of Wands in reverse, this could have been somebody who, you know, could be like aggressive, like very aggressive. Could be a liar, heavy on the lies. Like, I'm picking up like someone who's just like lies for sport. Like, lying is what they do, you know. A lot of manipulation, controlling. But this could be past behavior. This could be past behavior. You know, I don't want to, you know, I don't know, I don't want to give up hope. I don't want to give up hope. I'm hoping, you know, somebody's really trying to fix something here. Let me see what's going on with this emotional storm. This emotional storm. Must have been a really bad ending. I don't know. Somebody's done bad. They're ready to end the conflict with the Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody need their boo back. I'm picking up heavy masculine energy, but there is no gender in tarot. So, you know, place genders where they fit. This could be a woman that operates heavily in her masculine energy, but yeah. Somebody is like, please take me back. They begging. And I even with this energy that I feel right now, it feels like heavy. It feels heavy, but I'm not gonna lie, it also feels very sneaky. Because I don't know why. Probably because it's so late and I'm trying to be very quiet, and it's 2:22 on the clock, on the timer right now. That could be significant to somebody. But yeah, I don't know why I feel sneaky right now. Probably because it's so late and I feel like I should be quiet. because I don't want to wake anybody up, but yeah, it's definitely, I don't know, this person is probably very sneaky, probably hid a lot. It's given like double life. I wouldn't be surprised if this person probably was like in a relationship. Let's see, what's this escaping? Escaping. Page of Wands in reverse. So I got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Also got the Nine of Wands. So with that Nine of Wands and then the Page of Wands in reverse and then the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's given this King of Wands in reverse, which I'm guessing this King of Wands in reverse is this Knight of Pentacles upright. I'm guessing it's the same person. It looks like they might be in regret because they possibly took some sort of like impulsive action towards an option that they had, and maybe they're feeling like they made the wrong choice with someone, and now they're in regret because they potentially could have thrown a soulmate away for someone that probably wasn't even worth their time. Yeah. Yes. Given the player got played. Yikes. Sucks to be him. Or her. What's a soulmate? Alright. I ain't taking all of that, baby. What's the soulmate? So I got a King of Swords and Eight of Cups in reverse. So somebody could have a soulmate coming in. Yeah. Somebody could possibly have a new soulmate coming in, and this King of Wands in reverse might have to sit back with all them options and regret and watch this new love come in. Because this, I'm not gonna lie, this is trash energy. Yeah, could be just like somebody coming in with just like a small offer to see where it's gonna possibly go. Let's see. Give me more on this Page of Cups. See if it's safe to go towards that. Give me one on this Page of Cups. Got the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person might be coming in fast too. But it's giving me more like communication, like maybe like texting, some FaceTime, cool. Get one more on the King of Swords. The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Tower, Queen of Wands in reverse, and Temperance. Yeah, so I'm guessing this King of Wands and this Knight of Wands is the same person. It's going to be a Tower moment when this new person kind of enters the chat. And they're probably stuck with this Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. So, looks like Buddy might have missed out. Too bad, so sad. You gotta stick with your choice. That's what you made, babe. Give me one on this infatuation. I got the 6 of coins. Yeah. Give me one more on this infatuation. Excuse me what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm thinking. I like to talk to myself. I call it a staff meeting. Yes. Yeah, cause see that, and what I'm feeling is this whoever this King of Swords is. Oh baby, he don't want to play no games. He wanna. He looked like he got some money and he wanted all. He wanted all. Heavy on the all. So it looks like that this new person is abundant. Whereas this person, he ain't got a coin, a cup, or nothing. All he got is wands. So this dude, he probably could have had a sex addiction or something. And that's probably how he ended up with this Queen of Wands in reverse, thinking with his, you know. What's this nourish? Got a King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I don't want to, like, I feel like everybody just throws this around, like, oh, narcissist, but yeah, especially with this energy, like, I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose anyone, but this person could have possibly had some sort of, like, you know, kind of like emotional issues, like emotional instability. They probably could be aggressive, like to fight. I'm definitely picking up heavy on the arguing. Looks like it was a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. Probably selfish. You probably couldn't, you know, if you tell this person no, they probably fly off the handle. This person probably has never ever been told no. I've definitely dealt with someone like this before, and it was not fun. Not fun. So it's given like someone's gonna have a choice here. And I feel like it's pretty obvious. Not that this, you know, just pick the one with the money, but you definitely want somebody who's, you know, a king. This dude's came out in page energy, like could be possibly an age difference, or it could just be someone who's extremely immature. Sorry if you can hear that, but yeah. Ugh. I'm starting to feel frustrated. I'm trying to take my own energy out of it, but this person is frustrating me. Like, this just feels like somebody that you would, like, argue with. Like, that's their love language. Their love language is toxicity, you know. I feel like this person would probably do nothing but just bring you down. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully we can get this. And then the way that this person just keeps kind of interrupting and popping in and out where we can't even get this, I can't even really pick up on this King of Swords and like what his actual intentions are. I mean, it looks good. Looks like this person is stable, has their own career, has their own things going on, is happy, trustworthy. It looks like, you know, it's giving boss. It's giving very much big boss, big daddy, big D energy. But the way this person keeps popping up, I wouldn't be surprised if whoever this other person is Page of Wands in reverse. I wouldn't be surprised if he was like stalking. I feel like this is somebody like, you know, especially with like all the emotional issues, I'm pretty sure this is somebody that you either gonna need to, you know, I don't promote violence, but this might be somebody that you either A, need a restraining order on, or B, baby, I don't know. Make sure you got some extra bullets or something, because Jesus, like, he not giving up. This person is not giving up. And what's crazy is this person isn't even single. Yeah, and it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like the energy is so heavy and so thick, and it's just like, I don't know, he's clogging my brain. Give me one or two on this love call. Give me one or two on this love call. Got Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody is really about to get a new love offer. And my ice machine just went off. Sorry for the noise, but I'm going to take that as confirmation. Yeah. And I see why this King of Wands in reverse person don't want to let go. You fumbled a Queen of Pentacles for a Queen of Wands in reverse, and that's somebody that's, ooh, child, bad attitude, loose with it. Talking about some busting it down for him, his homeboys, and everybody else. I would be sad too. I would be sad too. I would want to do some soul searching too. I would definitely want to sneak back in there. And ain't no coins came up for this man. So, and if you ain't got no money, why are you sleeping around? You need to be figuring out your money situation, not trying to worry about some options. That's the last thing that need to be on your mind. You need to be on Indeed. That's what you need to be doing. Now you out here stalking. I guess you ain't got to worry about him following you around too much, because he probably ain't got no gas money. Probably ain't even got his own car. Child, but I ain't judging. Baby, I've been there. Ooh, I've been there. Don't judge me either, okay? Mind your business. I know better now. You know, I've learned the hard way. You don't have to take an offer from everybody that's offering you love, okay? Sometimes it's okay to just say no thank you and move on. Oh, look, in the moon at the bottom of the deck. This is hidden. Somebody don't even know that this is coming in. What's this talking? What's this talking? What is talking? Oh, look, girl. Look, I am so excited. Y'all, I'm excited like this for me. But look. 10 of Cups. That's like total wish fulfillment, happiness, success, the family, whatever that looks like for you. The house, the businesses, the cars, the dog, a baby, a cat, a rat, whatever. It's everything. Child, please. Yeah, somebody tell, I don't know, somebody better get their son, get him out the way, because, baby. And I don't know, it's whoever Mr. King of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse, and he probably didn't even know King of Wands. He probably just pretended to be a king. And it's probably, which, you know, if you sleeping around with Queens of Wands in the reverse, of course they'll make you feel like a king, because, you know, they mess with, they for everybody, for the streets, okay? But yeah, Mr. King of Swords, Mr. King of Swords ain't gonna put up with this. He better watch out. Like, he might be professional, but he, you know, he might be with the shits too. He got, you see, he got that sword. He might, you know, might keep it on him. Little buddy better pick up one of them cups, you know, mess with one of them other options, and leave well enough alone before he have more than just some feelings hurt. He might get something else hurt, you know. Let me see. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? You know, I was nervous, but this turned out to be a good message. You know, like I said, I normally, this is out of my element. I really don't pick up on, like, love. I normally pick up on, like, blockages and stuff like this. Look, Chariot, Cancer energy. Moving on. Y'all hopped on y'all little chariot, got on your horse, and you know what? I don't know why I've never noticed this on this card. Don't mind the ADHD. But I've never noticed this on this chariot card. Let me try to pull it up close. This. I don't know why I was being drawn to that, so maybe you know, I don't know. I don't know why I'm picking up, why I was so drawn to that. Anyways, get to the point, spit it out. Jesus, sorry y'all. The ADHD, I get lost sometimes in my own thoughts. But you know, it's giving me, what do you call those? Lord, I can't even think, like the pyramids. Yeah, Egypt, like maybe somebody could possibly be Egyptian. I don't know. But either way, I don't know why. I was like really stuck on that. But anywho's, and then with the Justice in reverse, I'm guessing we back at Mr. King Wands. And with the Temperance, he might be under judgment. It's given karma. So he could be, this person could be going through a spiritual awakening. You know, maybe this was just like a catalyst. Like you were possibly, this could have been just a lesson. Like, you know, this person could have possibly just been sent in to show what love is like. Or for what it is. Instead of just, this person could be used to more of like sexual based connections and not love, but like lust, and especially with that sneaky energy, he could have possibly been thinking like, oh, got this in the bag, I got me one, and probably thought, oh, okay, she's stuck on stupid for me, so I'm gonna just keep outside playing with all these, we just gonna call them women of the night to be nice about it, but you know. I don't know, I just want to see, is there anything else? And now he at home looking done with some OnlyFans woman that's probably busting it down for him, his homeboys, and everything else, because it was just giving, ugh. Yes. I'm telling you, Shock came out in sunglasses. I'm telling you, that King of Monster Rebirth, I'm telling you, he gonna be a problem. It's especially with the stalking. I'm telling you, it's given, because he don't want to let go. Like, you fumbled, you lost, you blew it. It's over with. Anything else? Cupid's arrow. I'm so excited. We got the dragonfly. So, so the feminine, the Queen of Pentacles, she could have, went through some kind of change, some sort of healing, went in, did some healing work on herself, and now look at you. You go, girl. Now you got some love. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. Yeah, then with that moon card, oh my God, I'm telling you, it's boom. You ain't even gonna see it coming. I'm so excited. That's made me happy. It did start off real sketch, I ain't gonna lie. But then it just turned into something so beautiful. That makes me happy. I'm so happy for whoever this is. Invite me to the wedding, please. I want to be a flower girl. Somebody getting the man and the money. But we gonna go ahead and wrap this up because it's late. And child, I got to work in the AM. Alright, let's go ahead and get some advice. Get some numbers and synchronicities. Close it out and get one home. Get home as if I'm not home. Spirit, what's the advice? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. My gum. Chill on me. Please don't drag me by my ponytail in the comments, y'all. Chill on me. My bad. If I can, I'll try to cut that out. Child, can we get a number? All right. So, for the spiritual advice, we got foster emotional intimacy, connection, vulnerability, trust, and understanding, which I'm just going to say, I know that probably would be difficult or something hard to do after leaving something so toxic like that. Especially with somebody lying and cheating and child carrying on just outside, just, you know, giving real alley cat energy, stray cat. But yeah, just work on the trust. Use your discernment. Your gut will never steer you wrong. But you know, just take your time. Always just take your time. Take your time. And you know, if someone is not willing to go slow with you, they're rushing you into something, look, ice machine confirmation, then it's usually a red flag. They trying to hurry up and get you. So if somebody ain't willing to take their time with you, yeah, go ahead and leave that alone. But anyways, so the angel numbers that we have are 3535, which is cultivate gratitude. Cultivate gratitude daily, and your future will be filled with even more blessings. And 4040, love and connection. Aww, I'm so happy, y'all. Love surrounds you. Open your heart to give and receive love abundantly in your future. So I'm telling you, it's given like possibly divine timing, or when you finally like completely close that cycle out. You know, don't go towards that new love until you know for sure that you're over what this past person did, especially with that. You know, it's given professional liar, smooth talker, jail talker. If you know, you know. Don't judge me. Judge your mother. Don't judge me. But if you know, you know. You know, like car salesman. Just somebody real smooth, real slick with it. He gonna say whatever he need to say to get what he want, or to try to, you know, especially somebody heavily lustful like that. Could be somebody that looks good. You know, could be somebody that, you know, only gets by on their looks, because child, he ain't had no money. Been there. And you know what be crazy is like sometimes they don't even look all that good for real. But anywho, that was the end of it. Looks like somebody is possibly going to be receiving some sort of dharma. You then kissed your last frog. So shouts out to you. But anywho, that's the end of it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, please. And don't forget to comment and subscribe. Bye.